Well, Coasters, over the next few months, the Coasters Club will post details and background around the proposal from government to ban mining, exploration, and production on stewardship land, which would deny access for production to over 33.99% of our total coast land. And it was land formerly accessible for sale, swap, or production and lease, and managed by DOC, and very well, I might say as well. Now, these same areas hold much of the mineral prospects for New Zealand. Your children and mine and their children's future prosperity is not for this generation to take away. So where is the stewardship land? Let's have a look. So folks, when we talk about stewardship land in New Zealand, what are we actually talking about? We're talking about land that's been available to generations of New Zealanders for lease, production, up until the formation of the Department of Conservation in 1987, 88. It was fully available for production. It still is. You go through a process with the department. When you have a look at where it's spread around New Zealand, not much up the top end, a little bit in Auckland, a wee bit in the central North Island, virtually nothing in Wellington, not a great deal in Christchurch, not a great deal in Dunedin. But have a look where the big impact is. There it is there. It's on the west coast of the South Island. So let's have a look at the figures. Okay, so here's the land statistics. Department of Conservation on the west coast has 84.23% of the total land area. Now there's 1.964 million hectares controlled by DOC out of a total of 2.335 million hectares. So it's a big hunk. And of course it varies from Buller, Grey and Westland. Then we look at the West Coast stewardship land. And the stewardship land on the West Coast covers 33.99% of the entire coast. So as we said before, there's 2.335 million hectares on the coast, 792,689 hectares is stewardship land. Now let's have a look at the different areas. The Buller District Council stewardship land totals 10.62%. So they have 795,569 hectares in total area, and of that 84,482 is stewardship land. And keep in mind, 65,000 hectares had previously been taken out for the Mokanui area. So then we move down to the Grey District Council, where 41.41% of the total Grey District area is stewardship land. Now they have 351,705 hectares of land, but 145,624 hectares of that is stewardship land. It is truly significant. And then we pop down the bottom to the Westland District Council. So stewardship land in Westland District covers 47.33% of the total area. And Westland's total area is 1,188,000 hectares, but 562,000 582 hectares is stewardship land. Now keep in mind, folks, those figures I've quoted you in Buller, Grey and Westland don't include the land controlled by Department of Conservation that is not stewardship land. Let's keep walking.